Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Argentina up against Portugal.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Ruud Gullit. And an astute piece of defending. Xavi. Valverde. It's with Del Piero. Zico. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Can they forge ahead? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, just look at this. He's so alive to the situation. That's a neat-headed goal in the end.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Valverde. Zico. And here's Del Piero. Rivaldo. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Victor Gyökeres. Al-Owairan. Di Maria. Victor Gyökeres. Gyökeres. Gullit. And how about that for a save? Wonderful header, excellent goalkeeping. Alexander-Arnold. Xavi. Perfect tackle. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So, back in business, and Portugal's difficulties there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? Said Al-Owairan. Zico. Del Piero. Valverde. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Can he find the right pass? Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. And Klopp had enough about him to deal with the threat posed. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Gullit. Al-Owairan. Di Maria. Di Maria now. Ruud Gullit. Hakimi. Keeping the ball moving. Well, they keep the ball moving. Gullit. Alessandro Del Piero. Rivaldo. And on to Xavi. Oh, big opportunity! Not to be in terms of the finish. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Hakimi. Zidane on the ball. Lampard. George Best. And just 5 minutes remaining. Byrne. Alessandro Del Piero. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
And the final whistle, a victory for Argentina, precisely what their fans were hoping for, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances, we saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid versus Argentina.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Needs an accurate cross. And on to Xavi. Nedved. Read it superbly. Not a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Joan Capdevila. Maldini. Zambrotta. Now with Maldini. Paul Scholes. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Nedved. It's with Del Piero. Rivaldo. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Skipping away. Nedved. Can they forge ahead? Rivaldo. Zico. Well, very opportunity it is. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, Real Madrid are going to make a double substitution. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Pavel Nedved. Now, Cruyff. Charlton. And on to Capdevila. danger averted. Plenty of support here. Brilliant save. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Oh, magnificent reaction. And the danger clear. And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. Just knocked it out of there. Craig. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. They could level it. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Alessandro Del Piero. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Oh, in with a chance! Flag up, tight offside.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it
Must take the lead here. Oh, did so well to deny him. Del Piero. And on to Zico. Oh, wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Johan Cruyff. Wasteful from Real Madrid. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly